Hey guys, this is Ash at Audio 46. So I spent the whole weekend binge watching the new season of Stranger Things and I don't know what to do with my life anymore. I just finished it. So if you guys have any good suggestions for any shows, I'm definitely down for it. Thank you. Okay, anyway. So today I'm gonna review this B1 from Final Audio B series. It's pretty costly, so let's find out why and if it's any good. Okie dokie, let's start. In the box, Final Audio B1 has the B1 earphones, detachable MMCX cable with 3.5mm connector, Final Audio E-type ear tips, silicone carrying case, and some warranty quick guide. So the first thought that came into my mind when I saw these is that these are really sophisticated because this copper chrome shell with kind of a geometric shape almost makes these look like a jewelry, and it provides a really good durability. And when I first put it in, it was almost like instant seal in my ears. It felt really comfortable and fitting, and the tips were really comfortable too. So the cable is covered by this clear jacket and is covering the silver plated copper cable inside. And I think because of the material, it does feel a little stiff. But I don't really mind it and it doesn't bother me so much because it wraps up really easily and it doesn't magically tangle in my pockets. Okay, so let's talk about the sound, guys. So this one out of the B series supposedly targets and optimized for the sound of pop music, and after sound testing, I could kind of agree to that because the low end has a really good detail and solid kick and punch to the sound that especially sounded really good on pop and rock music. And it gives this kind of energy to like kick synth, bass drum, and some low strings. With that being said, when it comes to hip hop, I personally felt like it was missing some kind of warmth, you know? It does have space around the low frequency, so it does accentuate the dense low frequency range, but it was still not quite warm for me. I mean, I like my food and low end really warm. One time I tried to microwave brownie and I put it in for too long and it caught on fire. But that's a secret, so don't tell anyone. So this is where B1 really shined. In two simple words, I would say clarity and separation. It was just solid. The instrument sounded really accurate, but at the same time, the vocals really stole the show by elevating above the background music and background instrumentation, and it just pulls you and your soul away, like Voldemort. I miss Harry Potter. But anyway, so yeah, the vocal delivery was so intimate, so it will just give you all the feels. So if you guys have a bad day and if you just want a good cry, you know what to look for. But other than just the separation between the vocals and instruments, each instrument sounded really good and distinct and energetic, especially on electric bass and guitar. The high end on B1 offers you this impressive boost that articulates the higher octave, and at the same time, it really brings out the sense of texture of the sound that sounds especially good on cymbals, percussion, and high strings. And also, the higher end sounded really strong and natural, and although it's not too colored, it sounded hyper accurate. And another thing about the higher end is that the female vocals just sounded so good. It sounded almost like you're surrounded by like 1,000 puppies, aka my definition of perfect world. But anyway, yeah, like you can name all types of vocals. They all sounded really clear and wonderful. And I'm assuming it sounded so good because the BA driver really gives that sparkle to the high end. The soundstage on B1 was intimate, yet it offers you this depth and sense of placement that comes through almost any composition. And although it's not quite like super realistic, it sounded really good on jazz and classical music because of its breathing room. My final thoughts. Okay, so I feel like there aren't many earphones in this price range that has a sound that is as vibrant and full as this one. And at the same time, there aren't many in the higher price range that has a good, solid detail and accurate sound like this one. So if you want to get all the feels from really good sounding female vocals and a good separation between the sound of the instruments, then I would say definitely go for it. And I couldn't really find anything to complain about, so I highly recommend it. Alright guys, that was it for today, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.